And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Andrei the Pitbull Arlovski.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round 1. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Beautiful straight right hand. Oh, hard elbow in tight, and a great way for him to start there against a very talented kickboxer on the other side.
And you would expect that from the kickboxer, but this guy is so well-rounded, he can do everything, and he understands that throwing punches in close are very difficult. So he went to the elbow, shortened everything up, and landed a beautiful strike.
Nice jab by Lee. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee. Heavy body kick lands.
Yet another huge kick lands.
Big shot to the body.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after. Whoa! Oh, big elbow. Throwing that jab, no good. Lee's eye is closing up. Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Arlovski. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Trying to let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, Johnny. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. He can't get too excited here. He's got to take his time.
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Inside leg kick, nice counter there by Lee. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. And there it is again. Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big left.
Another one.
Rips the body there. Back to his feet. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Well, you can see his leg is hurt here, starting to limp a little bit. I think Magomed Ankalaev is the guy we point to for exuding all of that toughness when he absorbed those leg kicks, but don't want to take too many more of those.
But like Magomed, you want to try to get takedowns. You cannot be on your feet limping and turning away from strikes. You got to try and change something. Massive knee to the body.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right under droops the left hand. Lee gets caught by that elbow. 10 seconds to go in the round. Round two next. All right, the fighters head back to the stools, and certainly it's a tale of two corners. One man can barely see out of one of his eyes, and if the doctor sees that visual, he might call an end to the action. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see if he can take it off his hat and really try and finish this fight.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Slips the punch nicely there. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown.
All right, quick pause in the action here. Hopefully this won't be the end of the fight, but some serious swelling around that eye, and I'm not sure the extent to which his vision has been compromised.
I don't know how much he can see right now. He seems to be trying to find the opponent, but his spirit isn't broken.
That'll do it. Fighter trying to state his case, but he's not going to be passing any vision tests tonight. TKO via doctor stoppage, sort of an anticlimactic ending to that one. All right, so this one goes into the books as a TKO via doctor stoppage, and Daniel, we will re-rack some of the replays here. A lot of damage sustained and a lot of swelling in that facial area.
You know, his toughness should never be questioned after watching this. Every time he got hit on that swollen part, you knew the pain that he must have felt. But hats off to his opponent for causing this damage and making sure he kept going to that area in order to get this fight stopped.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Andrei the Pitbull Arlovski.
What a moment, what a result. You gotta think they're gonna be talking about this one for weeks to come. He knew he was gonna be able to test that chin on an opponent